In this weight gain pap recipe, I will be using three maize, which is my millet, guinea corn and yellow corn. I will take my time to wash them vigorously because they are very dirty. This is how I'll be washing it. I'll be washing them separately and see how dirty the water is. So you will want to take your time while washing your grains. I will wash my millet, my yellow corn and my guinea corn. And after that, I'll also wash my tiger nut. I'll be using half custard of tiger nut, and in each grains I bought one rubber each. So my tiger nut is half rubber while the grains total is three rubbers. So is three rubber to half custard of tiger nut. Then I will transfer them to my rubber. This is how I am placing them. Does not matter how you place them. I'm just arranging it like this just because of this video. So I will soak this for 3 days to allow fermentation, for it to ferment. Note, guys, in each day I will change the water. So this is day 2. I will transfer this to another rubber because this rubber was small. So when the grains rised, the rubber was not able to contain them again. So I have to take it to another rubber. Then for the second day, I will divide it into two rubber and soak it till the third day. And the third day will be for grounding. So this is how I will remove the water from it and add in fresh water and allow this to rest for the next day. Then for the third day, I will transfer them to a bigger bowl. Add water to the bowl and sieve it out from the bowl into my two containers. Then I will take it to a commercial blender to blend it. My blender cannot blend them, so I will take it to my commercial blending machine. So guys, as I earlier said, this video is a detailed video on how to make weight gain pap. Do well to stick to the end of this video, and if you've watched till this point, do well to subscribe, like and drop a comment. So then after rinsing it from the basin, I will go in with my ginger. Getting to the commercial blender, I make sure they wash the engine thoroughly to avoid dirt getting into my pap. He grounded the grains for 3 times to form a paste. After we are done grinding, I took it back to the house and I will transfer this to my big basin. I will add water and fill up the basin. Then I will mix the water and the paste together to make it light, for it to turn to liquid. Once it's light enough for me, then I will start sieving. The more water you add, the more you can sieve out your pap without leaving any pap inside the shaft. So after I've mixed this thoroughly, then I will start sieving. So I'll be using my cheesecloth to sieve out my pap. So this is how I will place it. Then I will serve my pap and pour it inside, and I will use my hand to press out the water. Once the liquid, which is the pap, once it stops coming out, then I will squeeze it together to make sure that it's the shaft that is remaining in the cheesecloth. Then I'll repeat this process till I've exhausted all the pap. This is how my chaff look like. I'm not going to throw it away first. I'm going to repeat this process again. So once I'm done with the first one, I will add my water inside my basin again. But this time around, half of the basin. Then I will dissolve my chaff inside the water to repeat the process that I did the first time, because there are some pulp that is trapped inside this chaff that I was not able to squeeze it all out. So I'll repeat the process again. While I'm adding it, I'll be dissolving it in the water so that it will be easy for me to work with. Once I'm done with that, then I'll start sieving. This is one of the easiest method for sieving out pap. I will make sure I squeeze it this time around so that it will be very dry. And now I can throw out the chaff. I can do away with the chaff after this set. So once I'm done, I will sieve out my pap water, like the water that I got from my sieving. I will now sieve it again. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So after I use my cheesecloth to squeeze out the juice, I will now sieve the juice again. So if there is any dirt in my pap water from the chaff, I will then sieve it out now using my sieve. And by this, I'm ensured that there is no dirt. Are you seeing the dirt? This is the chaff that escaped from the cheesecloth while using my hands to squeeze the juice out. So when I'm done with the sieving, I'll transfer this to my rubber and I will allow this to settle overnight for the water to separate from the pap. So you can see that my chaff is dry. There is no pap in it. I'm certain that it's dry now, so I can discard this. I can throw this away. So now, after 24 hours or overnight, my pap water has separated. So you can see the pap down and the water up. So I'll use my bowl to scoop out the water. But when I get to where the pap is, I will stop so that my pap will not dissolve with the water. So I'll be scooping this gently so that the pap that has settled under will not be disturbed. So this particular pap is from the second process I repeated, and this one is the first one. So are you seeing the one that I would have wasted? I wish I did not repeat the process. I would have wasted the whole of this pap. That's why it's always advisable that when you are doing your pap, after you're done with the first filtration or the first process, you repeat everything again so that if there's any pap left inside the shaft, you can actually extract it from them. I wish I even have time. I would have even do it for the third time, but that would be wasting of time, so I just left it like that. So those two buckets, the smaller one, this particular one now, is from the Second time I repeated the process that I got this one. And why the bigger rubber is from the first rubber, which is the one I mixed first from the after grinding the pap. So look at my pap, the one that already settled on the dan, the one that settled in the dan. Are you see nice looking? My pap is already forming out. So I'll transfer them to my pap bag, to this bag. You can get this bag where you are buying your grains. I don't know the name they are calling it. I just call it pap bag. So once I transfer it like this, are you seeing the tiger nut is already showing in the pap? That whitish and creamy part, that's the tiger nut. Are you seeing it? Look at it. So my pap is coming to shape. So I will use my hand to press it a little bit so that the water will come out. Then afterward, I will use my mortar to press it down, and I will allow that to drain for as much as I can. I did not actually check time, but once I see that the water has left finally and is dried, then I will remove my mortar and my pap is ready. So this was my final result. So the total quantity I used was 3 rubber and half cup and half custard of tiger nuts. So this pap can serve me for 2 months plus. It can serve me for 2 months plus in my freezer. I'm going to put it in a Ziploc bag or my nylon bag, and I will put it inside my freezer. I notice why putting my pap in my chiller, it does not, it gets bad easily when it's in the chiller. But once I put it in my freezer, it serve me in as far as light. It will stay long. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notification. So this is the pap. Those whitish part is the tiger nut. So guys, bye for now, and I will see you in my next one.